Welcome back, true believers. Last time on Dynasty Warrior 9, we did the story of Sun Jin. We watched him take out the Yellow Turban Rebellion, fight in the coalition against Dongzhou, and then find the Imperial Seal. However, his story ends there, and we carry on with his two sons. In this case, we're going to start with Sun Se.
I can't wait to get out there and make my...
Yeah. I can't get out there and wait to make my apple fritters. I don't know. So, there is actually a lot that we glossed over, but hopefully you watched the first chapters of this if you're interested in Sun Jin. I actually imagine them doing more with the Yellow Turbans and the coalition against Dongzhou in the open world setting, but evidently not.
Led by the noble Yuan Shao, the anti-Dongzhuo coalition succeeded in defeating Dongzhuo's forces. They soon disperse, with each lord returning to his own lands. Dongzhuo, who had fled to Shan'an, is soon killed by the betrayal of Lubu. As the chaos of the land peaks, each of the lords begins to make his move. The first to show their hands are Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. The forces of the two become embroiled in a vicious battle with each other. The other lords soon take sides as the land is split into the two factions. However, though they had chosen sides in this battle, they still had their own desires and agendas. Each soon began to make plans to fulfill those desires.
Those plans were desires, and desires were plans, and plans about desires with desire plans. It's a strange way of doing that intro, but...
The traitor Dongzhuo has been slain. This should bring peace to the land for the time being. You fought well, Sun Jian. I have heard all about the courage you showed on the battlefield.
Yes, my lord.
But who would have thought Lu Bu would turn on Dongzhuo? It was actually somewhat disappointing for me. I had planned to be the one to slay Dongzhuo myself. But Sun Jian, I have summoned you here not to talk about the past, but the future. Dongzhuo has fallen, and the coalition army has disbanded. But I sense disquiet and unease from all the regional warlords as they return to their homes. If we do nothing about this, it will lead to the appearance of others like Dongzhuo, who will use the Emperor and the land for their own gain. Yuan Shu, in particular, appears to harbor great resentment toward me. If, on the off chance, it should come to pass that he and I were to go to war against one another, you must side with me. I promise to treat you well.
What kind of well-treating are we talking about? We're talking about, like, land? Or are we talking, like,
Sun Se. He was the eldest son of the tiger of Jiandong, Sun Jian, and the brother of Sun Quan and Sun Shangxiang. He followed his father into battle at Luoyang as part of the anti-Dongzhuo coalition. On his way home to Shengsha, Sun Se harbored great expectations for what the future held in store for his family.
Master Sun Jian, what did Yuan Shao say?
That he would be counting on our support going forward. In other words, he wishes for us to serve as his vassals.
You don't say. What is Yuan Shao thinking with such a request?
Surely that he expects trouble ahead. With Dongzhuo's fall, Warlords around the land know that the land can be seized by force. Yuan Chao is looking to leverage our considerable strength.
I see. I suppose it's just as bad to stick out too much at times.
But, Father, you're not really planning to serve Yuan Shao, are you?
No, I declined his offer. There is little reason or benefit for us to get involved in the Yuan family's quarrels. In fact, I wish to discuss something with all of you. What should I do with the Imperial Seal?
Indeed. You couldn't have found a more troublesome object, my lord.
What's so important about the Imperial Seal anyway?
You the Great of the Xia Dynasty once crafted great bronze treasures known as the 9 tripod cauldrons that served as proof of one's royal mandate. However, generations later they were lost during the Qin Dynasty, so the Imperial Seal was created as a replacement. In other words, the person who possesses the Imperial Seal is said to have the mandate of heaven. In a sense, it is a justification to rule the land.
So if Father owns this Imperial Seal, that means...
This is dangerous, Father. If word got out that you have the Imperial Seal, we would be branded as traitors to the Emperor.
Who cares, Chuen? Father has the Imperial Seal, which means he has the mandate of heaven, right? So he should be the one to rule the land.
That's rather reckless, brother.
You're just thinking out loud, right, sir?
What's the matter with you two? It'd be more dangerous if the seal fell into someone else's hands. Who knows what they'd do with it?
You have a point there. It could have been someone like Dong Zhuo.
Perhaps it is best that I hang on to the seal for now.
It is dangerous, but I suppose it is better than many of the alternatives.
Very well. Let's put aside talk of this matter for now. Now the war is over. Let us return to Changsha for some much-needed rest. After we get back, I must pay a visit to Master Yuan Shu. The timing of his summons troubles me, though, coming right after my talk with Yuan Shao.
I think Father and everybody else are putting too much thought into this. There must be plenty of uses for an item as valuable as the Imperial Seal. We should be using it to our advantage.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a good idea to do that. So yeah, this is one of the very, it's one of the major artifacts that causes a lot of problems for early Wu. Let's see, there's a treasure chest somewhere over here. I can see it on the map. Oops, there we go. Dang it, that was a terrible jump. Oh. After all that, it's just right there. Alright. So we're not going to do too much looking for treasure chests. Let us go and get some equipment and see what they got set up for us here. Like everything else is just extra busy work. Although some of that busy work has been added on is actually... it's not bad. It's pretty cool stuff. Oops, I'm going to step on their pots and stuff. Because why not? So first things first, let's go talk to the coin collector here.
I've got some great stuff here.
Look and see if we can get ourselves all of our favorite weapons here.
I appreciate your business.
Yep.
I've got some great stuff here.
There we go.
I appreciate your business.
He's the wrong one to talk to, my bad.
Oh, are you a hunter? I myself am not much of a...
No?
Oh, hello again. How are things with you?
Oh, they're fancy. Maybe I've already gotten all these things. I'm sorry, this will take you just a moment here. Usually it's real easy to get it all figured out.
I've got some great stuff here.
Strangely enough, I've been looking for sesame cakes, which is odd. It's odd to think of.
The air is so dry. I suppose it's going to start getting cold.
Yeah, it was good to stop and talk to you. So they did a special event just recently where they gave out...
In Luoyang they sang of the tiger's fang and the lover's pang.
Yeah.
You need a horse?
I think talking to these people is a bad choice. They gave out all of these fancy horses, and they are like super horses. And so it's pretty important to make sure we get those and use them as best we can. Alright. It's interesting, the companion animals
if you need me.
both scale with your level and restart each time you get
Get on in here.
a new character in. So that's kind of interesting. That's strange. I'm surprised I can't craft my weapons here.
Come again.
I'll have to look into that later when I'm doing some maintenance. So let's see, what do we got here first? We definitely want to use the better version of that. I usually do this off camera, so I'm sorry about that. I should have done it while you guys weren't watching. Then it would have been less irritating to have to see me, like, slowly working my way through the items to figure out what I'm supposed to be having here. Which, by the way, just in case you guys didn't know, because I know I haven't talked about this very much, the items that you make throughout the game all have a lot of RNG involved. And so the bonuses that you're seeing are all kind of, you never know what you're gonna get from them, which is a bit irritating, to tell you the truth. Alright, so there we go. That's all we need for now. We got our bear, we've got our wolf, we've got our better horse. Let's get out here into the world. We also want to turn on our map set up and make sure we've got that figured out. So I was running the wrong way. I'm gonna call forth our horse just so you can kind of see what it looks like. There we go. And these horses were awesome. They were all given away as DLC. And they pretty much have the same beginning stats as the red hair. Yeah, I should have known.
So we meet again.
Are you planning to return to Changsha, Sun Jian?
Yes. Thank you for all of your support, Cao Cao. You have my eternal gratitude.
No. I should be the one thanking you. By the way, I heard that you turned down Yuan Chao's invitation.
I see word travels fast. How do you feel about my decision?
I think you made a wise choice. He is in no position to control one such as you.
That is somewhat unexpected. I had heard that you and Yuan Shao were old friends.
It is because we were friends that I say so. I believe a man's ability should be judged on reason, not emotion. I can see that you are destined to be a greater man than Yuan Chao will ever be. Sun Jian, the land is about to enter a state of perpetual chaos, the likes of which it has never known. I believe the inevitable clash between Yuan Shu and Yuan Chao will serve as the impetus for that chaos. Despite what I said previously, I have known Yuan Chao for a long time. As such, I will side with him for the time being. I would rather not have to fight you.
I understand. I shall keep that in mind.
Farewell, Sun Jian. I hope that we can meet again, assuming that we both survive what's to come, of course.
Watch out for Yuan Chu.
What do you mean by that?
Huh. You'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, that was real helpful advice, Zhao Dun. Watch out for this guy. Why? What's the problem with him? Well, you'll see. Yeah, helpful. I do like the dialogue that they have between the two of them. I do think that actually adds a bit to the overall story of these characters.
We finally made it.
I wonder if Yuan Shu is really here. Should we read anything into the fact that he didn't send anybody out to greet us?
I don't think there's anything to worry about. I imagine everybody must be tired. Let us get some rest for now. We can meet with Master Yuan Shu in the morning.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, riveting stuff so far, really. Alright, let's get to it. I don't think we need to go visit the blacksmith or anything here for the moment, anyways. I like that they did bounce me up to level, like, 18, although... Looking for my friends. Hey, there's my friends. Jump. So lots of loading. Unfortunately, Dynasty Warriors 9, that is...
Hey, did you guys hear something?
Who is it?
I apologize for calling upon you at this late hour. I shall make this brief. You will be attacked by bandits shortly. I suggest you begin making the necessary preparations for battle.
What? What is this all about?
There is no time to explain. They'll be here any moment now. You must hurry.
Capture Sun Jian alive. The others you can kill.
The Imperial Seal! Take the Imperial Seal!
Oh.
They're after the Imperial Seal.
Oh, what makes you think that?
First, we need to eliminate the enemy resistance. We cannot afford to let this position fall to the enemy. It is up to us
There we go.
to defend it with our lives. We are at a disadvantage. No matter. We have overcome much worse than this.
Have we
Doesn't look good.
overcome much worse than this?
Things look bad for us.
It's also when I do my best work.
What's with these guys? They are too strong!
You must be Master Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiandong.
Are you the one that warned us of the bandit attack? You have my gratitude.
I am glad I could be of service to you.
Lu Su. It's really you, Lu Su.
Ah, Master Zhou Yu. I see you serve the Sun family now.
My lord, I know this man. You can trust him implicitly.
As he says, I am Lu Su. I currently serve in Master Yuan Shu's army. However, you should know that those bandits you just faced were his own private soldiers.
What? Are you trying to tell us that Master Yuan Shu targeted our lord?
I believe he was after the Imperial Seal that is in Master Sun Jian's possession. He sent those men to try and steal it.
The Imperial Seal? How could he have known about that?
Somebody may have seen our lord when he found it.
He is up to more than just the ambush. He has also taken Master Sun Jian's wife as a hostage.
What did you say?
No, not our mother.
He may be my lord, but I find his actions despicable. I could not look the other way any longer, hence me coming here to warn you.
Curse you, Yuan Shu. You'll pay dearly for this.
Yeah, there's no way we're letting him get away with this. He's about to learn what it means to cross the Sun family.
Calm down, both of you. If we make one wrong move, Yuan Shu will likely have your mother killed.
You said your name is Lu Su? Once again, I must thank you. Forgive my imposition, but I have another favor to ask. I wish to meet with Master Yuan Shu immediately. Can you help me sneak into his quarters?
It will be my pleasure.
My lord, it's dangerous to go alone. Please take me with you.
Hey! Don't go stealing all the glory for yourself now! I'm coming too!
You fools! He's trying to sneak behind enemy lines. You'll only serve to get him spotted.
I'll be fine on my own. I want everybody to wait for me here.
Hey, Father. I'm trying to stay here quietly like you asked. However, if I even see Yuan Shu's face, I have a feeling I might snap. I'll do my best, but I've got my limits.
And limit stop at his face. Alright, well, as soon as we clear out these bandits...
We'll take control of that location!
Our target has been decided. All units forward!
You guys got him? Okay. Oh, I guess actually there's another bandit here still. So why they let us
First, we need to capture that area over there. Everybody, prepare to go to battle!
why they let us move on without taking care of the last bandit was a strange choice.
We will now proceed deeper into enemy territory. Follow my lead.
Yeah, we're actually not going into enemy territory,
Our
really.
target has been decided. All units forward!
Oh. Am I not supposed to be doing this?
We need to capture that area over there. Everybody, prepare to go to battle!
Okay.
Are there still no reports? All you need to do is capture Sun Jian, and the Imperial Seal will be mine. How hard can that be? Finally, they're back. Ah! Sun Jian! What are you doing here?
It is nice to see you in good health, Master Yuan Shu. I heard that my wife was here with you. I have come here to thank you for looking after her.
Well, wait, please. This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh? What kind of misunderstanding would that be?
This is a party. Yes, that's right, a party! My wife wanted to throw a party, so she invited your wife here as the guest of honor.
That is too kind of you. As such, I suppose I should be expecting her home any time now.
Yes. Yes, I would expect so. I will make sure she makes it home to you safely.
Do you expect me to believe that? Yuan Shu, if you really want the Imperial Seal, I can give it to you. In return, I want my wife back. Know that if you lay one finger on her, I will hunt you down to the far corners of the earth.
You rely too much on your military prowess. You know that won't be enough for you to make it through this age of war. Let us make a deal, Tiger of Jiangdong. I am about to engage in war against my half-brother, Yuan Chao, of Yi Province. When that happens, I want you to promise you will side with me. After we defeat Yuan Chao, I will give you any rank or privilege you desire. Let us not concern ourselves with minor matters, but join forces and look to the future.
Not only do you demand the Imperial Seal and for me to serve you, but you kidnap my wife as well? Just who do you think you are, Yuan Shu?
I will soon be the greatest man in this land. And you? Surely you desire the future security of the Sun clan. In that case, you should think carefully about accepting my offer.
That is one of the worst deals I have ever heard. However, even I must admit there is some truth behind it. Very well, I shall accept your terms. However, we are through after this. You do not want to mess with my family again. If you do, you will learn what it means to enter the Tiger's Den. Do you understand me, Master Yuan Shu? I shall serve you, but do not forget what I just said.
Very well. I will ensure that your wife is sent home to you at once. As for the rest of your deal, I will be in touch soon. Wait a short while.
Yeah, this don't seem like very good deals.
I have given the Imperial Seal to Yuan Shu, as ordered. Are you sure about this, Master Sun Jian?
Yes, I have no need for it any longer. If it brings my wife back safely, then I am happy to make that trade.
We can always count on you to remain true to yourself, my lord.
However, I can't stop thinking about what Yuan Shu is planning to do with the Imperial Seal now that he has it.
I'm just glad that Mother is home safe.
Where is Our Lady now?
She is resting in her quarters. She is tough, but such an ordeal would take its toll on anybody.
Although, to be able to threaten Yuan Shu into making such a concession, I'm beginning to wonder who held who hostage.
I always knew you were a great man, Father. You managed to shut up Yuan Shu, despite being vastly outnumbered.
No, we got the short end of this deal. We've lost the Imperial Seal, and now we're caught up in the fight against Yuan Shao. Yuan Shu is a cunning man indeed.
There is little that can be done about that now. No matter what path we take, we are bound to be entwined in the chaos that shrouds the land. Yuan Shu ordered us to attack Xianyang. It looks like our battle against Yuan Shao is about to begin.
Xianyang.
It is under the control of Yuan Shao's ally, Liu Biao. It seems Yuan Shu wishes us to secure his rear border first.
Father, leave this to us. We cannot allow you to do everything by yourself.
Well said, Chuan. Of course. I'm going with you too. You don't mind, do you, Father?
Don't forget about me. This is for the sake of our entire family.
Sir, Chuan, Shangxiang. Very well. Let's get going. Xianyang awaits.
In that case, I should take my leave. I shall pray for good fortune to befall your family.
Thanks again, Lu Su. You know, you are welcome to come with me if you like.
I am truly honored by your offer. However, I doubt that Yuan Shu is willing to look past my recent transgressions. As such, I think I shall lay low for a while. Until we meet again, my lord.
I understand. I shall welcome that day when it comes.
I look forward to fighting by your side one day, Lu Su.
Yes, indeed. Take care, Master Zhou Yu.
Lu Su, I think I'm starting to like that guy.
He is exactly the type of man we need fighting for our cause. Okay, let's get going. It's time to begin our invasion of Xianyang.
Yeah, Sun Jin makes terrible deals. Like, the worst deals.
Thanks. This area is all mine now.
Alright. Well, I think that's probably good for the first part here. But that is the beginning of Sansi. Until next time, this is Antman2050. Play games, have fun, be aware. The bear is just running wherever it wants to go. That's just, yep, bear life. Until then, have a good night.